People, the next workout has been released. It just got released. It is called Right Side Up, or what we will lovingly nickname Mikey's Nightmare. We have, yes sir, we have some wheelbarrow walks for those of us in the open division. If we're RX, we have handstand walks, but you have some handstand push-ups either way. You have beaded rope double unders either way. Now, I do have a beaded rope here at the gym if you want to give it a shot. It is a little bit on the long side, but you can kind of choke down on it a little bit to give it a shot. I know that last year at Turkey Challenge, they do have beaded ropes that they will tie off for you and set you up with for that event. I'm assuming it's going to be the same way. One note on that, last year our team did have a jump rope kerfluffle where somebody took one of our athletes' rope on mistake as they were switching out from heat to heat. So hold on to your rope as long as possible and set it down only once you know that everything is safe and clear. Now on this, you're gonna have a pair that is hitting a max calorie row, similar to how we do max calories here on Saturdays, partner style. You want to maximize speed, not necessarily maximize time. So you should be hitting relatively high intensity sets, think 85 to 95% speed. As soon as you start to lose that speed, transition out. When you are transitioning in and out of the rower, don't tie down your foot straps. Set it up so that both of you can be happy with where things are at, but don't mess around with the foot straps. Don't change the damper. Set it, go. A little bit of confusion on how this is written on Instagram and how it kind of flows, but how I understand it is you cannot have one athlete do an entire round on their own. You do have to have some sort of switch when it comes to the work. On the rower, you can switch out whenever. So like I said, switch out for speed. Keep that calorie per hour high as possible for as long as possible. Within the rounds, you will obviously be working together on the wheelbarrow walk because one of you will be holding ankles, the other one will be walking. On that, it is somewhat of a controlled fall, similar to handstand walking in general. Whoever is your wheelbarrow pusher, give them a little extra push. That is going to help them actually maintain their forward momentum. Don't sprint them, but this should be really relatively fast. It should be obviously unbroken. Our handstand push-ups should also be unbroken when possible. As I see it, it should be able to be kipped, but if you really want to, you can practice this strict. When it comes to practicing the event in general, and I know I'm kind of all over the place in explanation here, but I don't necessarily think you need to do this entire event. I do think you should get comfortable with beaded jump rope. I think you should get comfortable with wheelbarrow with your partner. And then I think you should get comfortable with that larger set of handstand push-ups. It's 7 reps, should be unbroken. Now, similar to how the weekend is going to go, maximize your strengths. Let your better athletes take advantage of the movements that they can, and then allow your less strong athletes within those movements to pick up some of that slack, have a little bit more rest time, which should allow them to also succeed to the best of their ability. These are male-female pairs. I would say it doesn't matter a whole lot on who is who. Your stronger rower should probably start on the rower, and that be your maximal capacity piece. As I understand it, this will probably be a 2-score event, but there's a whole lot of details that we don't quite know yet. So should you have questions on how things should flow, how things should go, let me know. I will take my beaded jump rope right now and I will put it, in the main room on the cubbies. Please don't take it home with you. Please leave it where you found it so that others can use it as well. All right, good luck, gang.